stop there.
Please welcome the next skaters.
So here we go, a couple that finished sixth in the European Championships last year. Competed in a couple of events so far this season, one in Granada, and they were second in the Lombardia Trophy. Italian silver medalists Charlene GUIGNARD and Marco FABBRI. Schindler's List, the music.
Super choreography to start, capturing the harrowing essence of this piece, and the choreography through the twizzles being maintained. Brilliant transition into the spin.
Well, it's a moving piece of music, there's no doubt about that, and I really feel these two captured it very, very well indeed. Very dramatic performance. You can see technically it's not too bad. This is a team that's achieved 100 points in the free. Have to wait and see whether that was good enough to get them over the 100 here in Skate Canada.
Well, it's ice theatre, isn't it? And a massive ask to ask people to start off and maintain the intensity of the theme for the 4 minutes, particularly this theme. And for me, maybe it is in part the music, is in part what that brings up for me, but they did manage to maintain it. They integrated the technical elements within the overall concept, choreographically, really very, very well indeed. A fantastic transition into the spin movement was a real notable feature. The lifts were difficult, but the acting was great. And when you come up with the concept, you look at how you dress it in terms of the costumes. What do you feel when you're doing it? If you're on the stage and you'd had stage training, if you're watching, you'd know. You know, the director wants you in character. She was in character throughout the routine. And it wasn't lacking technically. So there's an intensity in that, and I loved it.
Yeah, in places it was quite moving, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Not an easy...
Yes, you got the message.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Not an easy thing to portray either, especially when you've got to get all that technical content in there.
There's that transition into that spin. Just lovely. And still, she's the agony of it. And also within the twizzles, there was still that anguish. That's clever. Well, I really hope that they get a high mark in the choreographic and composition mark is one of the 5 elements in the presentation thing. And I think that if the judges choose to, they could step into that box and give them a fantastic high mark. They could go on a 10. They won't, because they kind of seem to stay on a level. But if they did, it would be great, and it would be an accurate stamp against bringing this to the championship or the competition.
86.29 would give them the lead. And they've done that easy. 93.45 is not into the 100, but you can see the second score is good, 47.25. The highest component score that we've had so far, so up around the 8s they must be getting for the sections there. Avec une note totale de 154.74 qui leur met dans